Hey everyone, I have not yet seen this television series called The Chosen. I know many people have, and I've heard it's been doing tremendously well. It's been well received. Of course, there's always going to be a little bit of controversy here and there. That has come with every adaptation, but I wasn't expecting that they would make a comic book format of this, and this is The Chosen Volume 1, Called by Name. So let's see what this is all about. Here's the front cover. As we open it up here, the writers, Ryan Swanson, Tyler Thompson, and of course, as everyone knows, Dallas Jenkins. Lead pencils, lead inks, lead colors, letters. Wow, is just, once again, another big team. It doesn't surprise me, I guess. It takes a huge team to do something like this. But the studios behind this is Crux Studios, which is from David C. Cook. This is a fairly new volume series. And right away, just seeing the first page here, you can tell this immediately has the style of Action Bible or Kingstone Bible. So its basic focus is on Jesus and, of course, the Chosen, the 12. Because I haven't seen the series, I have no idea if this is just supposed to be the TV series adaptation. So now this is the art style I do like more of. It definitely has it's very colorful. The lines are more thin and definitely the details very smooth. Any scriptural references at the bottom? I don't see any so far. So this right away is telling me this is maybe the adaptation of the adaptation. Yeah, this is just your most standard traditional comic book. It feels like any normal comic book. And just when you think there's enough adaptations, there's yet another one. Maybe this won't end. Maybe they'll just keep doing this. You think that there has to be an end to this at some point, but so far I'm not seeing that. As we see here, there's right now, there's no mention of Jesus at this point in time. And because there's no scripture references at the bottom, I don't entirely know exactly what's going on at the moment. I haven't really taken the time to read it. I'm just sort of flipping through for you guys to see. And that's awesome. That's awesome to see full page scenes where there's no dialogue. It is nice on the eyes from time to time. Interesting, this looks like Jesus right here. So if that is Jesus, that means they totally skipped his birth, but maybe the Chosen series did not focus on that. Probably would have helped if I actually saw the series before flipping through this, so that's definitely my fault. Yeah, this is totally Jesus, where he's talking to Mary of Magdala. Now we have a scene of Jesus with children, and I mean, even though I haven't seen the series in its entirety, I've watched certain scenes, and this looks very familiar to a scene in the series where he's obviously camping out in a tent here, or he's just camping out in the wilderness area, and he does spend some time with these children and talks with them and spends time with them. That is a scene I remember seeing, so I'm getting the sense that this book is taking it right from the visual interpretation from the actual TV series. So don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's sort of hard to say because adaptations are never 100% faithful to the biblical text. So to now have an adaptation of an adaptation, yeah, you're kind of entering some gray area. Like, I still think a lot of this, it will be helpful and truthful, but the fact that there's no scriptural references at the bottom, it doesn't encourage readers to actually go to the Bible and read the actual story for themselves. But in terms of the direction of paraphrasing and art style, I mean, there won't be any shortage of engagement and really taking this all in. I don't think readers will be bored of this whatsoever. I imagine because this is volume 1, they're not going to go right to his death and resurrection. It'll be interesting how many volumes they have with this. I wonder if the volumes will match the seasons. Let's go near the end here. So here near the end, he's walking with his chosen, his disciples, and we kind of get to the end where he approaches a Samaritan woman, the woman at the well, as many know about. So that's kind of where this ends off. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a few volumes here, and there's definitely more to come. When you look at Jesus' face, it definitely matches the actor who portrays him in the actual Chosen series. So that's really interesting as well. And this is where they end off. To be continued, rightfully so. And we have some pretty awesome, what looks like paintings of some of the actors and actresses who actually are in this series. So, The Chosen, Volume 1, I really do need to start seeing this series to fully appreciate this. But for those who have seen the series, if you're to read this, I think you will definitely have more of an appreciation for it.